In this video, you will learn how to create a subject tree. A subject tree allows you to create a structure to classify and organize the emails or tickets you receive, as well as their outcomes. To create a subject tree from the Ticket Manager, click Subject on the left side of the platform. Once you do that, you will see a search filter to search for a specific subject tree and a list of all of the subject trees that have been built in the platform. Under Actions, you have the option to edit, duplicate, or delete the selected subject from the platform. To create a new subject, click on Create. The first thing that you need to do is click New Subject Tree and give your subject a name. This needs to be very specific in relation to the ticket queue you are creating it for. We'll call this one Customer Service. Once you've named your subject, click OK. Once created, you'll have the option to add a new subject or edit this subject. Let's add a subject. We'll call this one Billing. Click on OK. Once you click OK, you can add different characteristics of this subject by clicking the pencil. You can update the subject name. You have the SLA agreement. You can add an SLA that will be specific to this branch for this type of interaction. If you don't add an SLA here, the SLA will default to the one assigned to the ticket queue. You can add specific contacts to be sent that interaction. You can associate pre-configured templates, and you can force a description from your agents, meaning that to make this whole process valid, the agent needs to write a description of how the interaction went. Once configured, click Save Changes. When your branch is configured, you can add a subject within this branch. You can edit the branch, you can delete the branch, or you can duplicate the branch to use as a template for your next branch with similar configurations. For example, if I want another customer service subject related to, say, missing products, I'll click Duplicate. I'll click the pencil to edit the name. I'll change the name to Missing Products. And then again, I have the same options to select an SLA template, to add contacts to receive this interaction. And again, I can add a different template if necessary. Once I've configured the second branch of my tree, I click Save Changes. I can also add an additional subject tree under the existing subject. For example, if I want to add a subject tree under Missing Products, maybe because they weren't delivered, I can follow the same steps to set the SLA, the contacts, the template associated with this branch, and then I can also force a description. It is important to be as detailed as possible when building subject trees, as they will be used for ticket classification and outcomes, as well as serve as a reference for agents when replying to or closing any interaction. At the top of the platform, under Tree Actions, you can collapse the branches, you can expand the branches, and if you have a particularly complex tree with lots of branches, you can enable the search function here to then go through and search for a specific branch of your tree to edit. Once you have configured your subject tree, click Save Tree. GoContact will ask you to confirm that you want to save your subject tree. Click Yes. Your subject tree is now available in the grid and ready to be assigned to a ticket queue.